I'm attempting to shoot this video in the park in Oradea. It's rush hour, so it's quite noisy, and somebody's bound to come along and interrupt. So we'll go for a wander. But yeah, I don't like walking around with the selfie stick talking to myself, but we're trying to make this video for like 2-3 days now and haven't had a minute's peace. This is the first time I've had a chance, but I'm in a park. It's called the 1st of December Park, and it commemorates something, some important date in Romanian history, which I can never remember, but they've got a lot of important dates in history, so it's absolutely beautiful here. This is in the city itself, and to be fair, there isn't masses of green space in this city, but yeah, anyway, going for a wander. So I've been recovering from the last time I spoke on video. I wasn't very well, was I? Yeah, I had bronchitis. I was worrying that I might have to go home, but actually what happened was we found me a doctor. We had to drive to a village just outside a city, about an hour away from where we were at the time, but we found me a doctor who was able to see me, and she gave me the right medications that I needed. I've never had this before because I've never had bronchitis since I got all these lung issues. It was the first time, but I didn't want it to get really serious and end up with me being in hospital. So oh, people everywhere. I hide under these trees. Anyway, she gave me antibiotics, something that acted like a really strong decongestant, and steroids, which I didn't like, and actually didn't agree with me, so I stopped taking them after a few days. The effect it had on me, prednisone, was it was like doing a load of speed. I don't know if you've ever done a load of speed, but that was what it was like. I don't like it. So anyway, hiding under a tree now. So yeah, so I'm a lot better now. In fact, people all around me have got horrible colds. My son took the Romanian cold home with him. He's given it now to my daughter and her son. So it's spreading everywhere, and it's a particularly nasty one because it really does make you feel unwell. But like I say, I'm coming out of it now. So we've been here in this city since Saturday, and this city is called Oradea, and it's on the Hungarian border. And it's an amazing place, but it's been fortunate because we arrived here 1st of October, me and my mate Dan, just at the same time as a guy that we know from UK was coming over. He does a ministry, he leads a ministry here that was the reason I first came to Romania, to be honest, we were sharing ideas. We were doing a bit of a idea swap at the time from the ministry I was running at my church. So yeah, so we looked in, we came just the right time, and we've been hanging out with him, and he's called Andy Payne, and his ministry is the Damascus Trust. And then Sorin is here. He heads up I can never say it. It's called Path of Life. In Romanian it's called something else, but they work with prisoners anyway, and do mentoring for prisoners, and they also do visit the night shelter, take food parcels, visit orphanages, all Christian ministries these. Anyway, we've been able to join in with all this stuff, so it's been fantastic. So yesterday we went to church 3 times in one day, morning, afternoon and evening. We got fed twice at different Romanian families' homes, and at the end of the day we were exhausted. And then this morning we got up and we went to university with them, at Christian University, where they're running a course about ministry on the margins, my favourite subject. Ministering to people who are marginalised. That's just people society doesn't want. And van lifers are often included in that category. Yeah. some of them. Anyway, so I got to share my story a bit of what's happened over the years to me and my family and that. And so it was very interesting. And then we got the afternoon off, so we went shopping at Carrefour. We got a taxi back because taxis here are ridiculously cheap. I mean, 2 of us taxi back from the shopping centre to the city centre was like 18 lei, which is like £3 between us. I mean, madness. Anyway, so I'll come out to shoot this video, and then I'm gonna go back and cook some dinner, proper English style dinner of pork and vegetables, potatoes, and I'm going to attempt to make some gravy, although we left our gravy granules back at the in Oradea, and Romanians don't do gravy, so I'm going to see what I can do with a stock cube and a bit of flour. But yeah, and we're here now. We're here in this city until Saturday, and then we go back to the other place we were, Oradea. We're not quite sure how yet, because every time I've looked at the buses, it's been like and trains, it's like a 6-7 hour journey, but hey, we'll manage, we'll do it. And then we might be able to do it so we can stop off in Cluj, which is another big city, on the way, just have a cup of coffee. Yeah, and then next Monday, I start the journey home, which I'm also splitting into 2 bits, because I'm going to overnight at where am I overnighting? Oh, the Travelodge, because the plane gets in so late. I thought, I'm not sleeping in that flipping airport again. I hate sleeping in that Liverpool airport. So I booked myself into a Travelodge so I can have a comfortable bed and a shower and whatever. And then I've only got a few days back at home, really, to sort of lot of stuff out. And then I'll be going to down to, where am I going? New Forest for a few days, camping with my brother. Well, it's pretend camping, where you put the tent up and pretend you're sleeping in it, and then you really sleep in your van in the car park. Yeah, the youth hostels are getting really into offering camping, and it's very good because you can use all the facilities like the kitchen and all of that. But so I'm going to do that. But I think I might do on the Sunday night is have a stop off at Stonehenge on my own, just have a little bit of a bonfire and chill. So I might do that and break the journey up. So yeah, lots going on. So I will be getting back to the van. I really wish I could have come out in the van. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come out here in the van, but like, I get knackered just driving 3 hours down the M5. So I don't want to be doing, like, if I tried to drive 3 days across Europe, but maybe next year. If I can find somebody who I can split the driving with, so I don't have to do it all, that would be the best idea, wouldn't it? Anyway, it's 8 minutes. I don't like to talk too long. Much as I love all van lifers videos, I really do. Some of them, my current favourite is Camper Van Kevin. I don't know, any Camper Van Kevin fans? I love Camper Van Kevin. But if they go on too long, I just can't watch it all. I haven't got the concentration span. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you've got a glimpse there of how beautiful it all is. I'll try and show you this behind me. Behind us is a footbridge that goes across the river, and there's a lovely little cafe over there where you can sit down and have a chill. Yeah, but if you ever get a chance to come to Romania, do. And even though they're complaining, like everyone is, that, you know, prices going up, you can get a meal here, pizza, pudding and a drink for like £5. And to us that's nothing from the West, but to a Romanian person that's quite a lot of money, unless they're quite well off. So but yeah, and they do fantastic pizzas and pasta and Romanian food. Yeah. Anyway, I'll sign off here, and I'll do a video when I'm back in the UK.